For 7 years, all of us have been fighting side by side to rescue our country from the sinister forces who truly hate our country and want to destroy it. And now we are approaching the most important battle of our lives. This is the most important election we've ever had, without question. On November 5th, 2024, we are going to stand up to the Marxists, the communists, the fascists, and the globalists. And we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win big. We're going to evict crooked Joe Biden from the White House. But it's no wonder the swamp is getting truly desperate as they see us leading very big in the polls. I'm leading very, very big in the polls. In this week's just came out Big Village poll, we lead the field by 41 points. Very nice. 56 to 15 for DeSanctimonious. He's doing good. He's falling like a rock. People are getting to know him. They know he's got no personality. Got to have a little personality. Not much, but a little. And we're leading big. In a recent CBS poll, which does not like me, we have 61%, and the Republicans are down to 11 or 12 or something. And in the new Harvard-Harris poll, doesn't love me. We're up by 45 points, leading 45 points, and it's been really amazing. In New Hampshire, we have a 47% lead over DeSanctimonious. The reason I call him that is he was dead in the water, couldn't have gotten elected. He came begging for my endorsement. I gave him the endorsement. He won. Then they said, "Would you run against the president?" He said, "I have no comment." I said, "That means he's running." This guy. We get him elected. Then he says, "Yes, I'd run." I don't know. They say loyalty doesn't matter in this business. What do you think, Rudy? I think loyalty matters a lot. I think it matters a lot. But we're leading Biden by a lot. In that same Harvard-Harris poll, Trump leads Biden 45 to 39. All other Republican candidates are losing to Biden, which is hard to believe, to be honest with you. This young man right here sitting in the front is about 12 years old. He should be leading by 40 or 50 points. Anybody should be leading. Look at Joe Biden. He's betrayed your state because he's allowing people to take away your jobs at a level that nobody's ever seen before. You'll see it over the next couple of years. Right now, you're not feeling it as much because of what we did, but you'll see it. For 3 years, Biden and his radical left allies have waged war on American auto workers like nobody has witnessed to this extent before in his ridiculous crusade to force everyone into electric cars. And by the way, they have a place. Right now, they're selling at about 5%. They have a place. They want them to sell at 100%. But we don't have the goods to make them. You know who has the goods? China has the goods. China has the countries and controls the countries with what they need for the batteries. But you know, we have more than anybody else, including Saudi Arabia and Russia. We have liquid gold right under our feet. Biden has doubled the CAFE standards, costing automakers an estimated $200 billion, and that number is going up, and sending car prices skyrocketing and killing thousands and thousands of U.S. auto jobs, in addition to which you can't produce because you can't get the chips and you can't have, your supply chain is a disaster. The whole country is a mess. Biden is a catastrophe for Michigan, and his environmental extremism is heartless and disloyal and horrible for the American worker, and you're starting to see it. Driven by his ridiculous regulations, electric cars will kill more than half of U.S. auto jobs and decimate the suppliers. This maniacal push for all electric cars is killing the United States, killing Michigan, is a total boon for China, and it's because Biden is being paid off. We just found out yesterday. He's being paid off by China. He's been paid millions and millions of dollars in bribes. They're bribing him. And all of those people, see these people, they don't want to talk about it. I just saw a camera go off right now. They don't want to hear about it, even though it's 100%. The reason that this is happening, and the reason that all of these things are taking place with China and there's no retribution, is because he's being paid off. I was the first president in 70 years who didn't start a war. I didn't start a war. Everybody said, beautiful Hillary Clinton. You know, I don't call her crooked anymore, so I have a new name, Beautiful. She's a beautiful person. Beautiful Hillary. She's a beautiful woman. She said, he is going to start a war. Listen to him, his personality. I said, no, my personality will stop a war. And I'm the only person that can say this. I will stop World War III, and we're very close to having World War III. Here are some of the rather bold agenda items that I will immediately implement when we become the 47th President of the United States. Before I even arrive at the Oval Office, shortly after I win the presidency, I will have the war between Russia and Ukraine settled. I'll do it in 24 hours. It's not tough to do. That's easy compared to a lot of things. To stop the Marxist prosecutors who release rapists and murderers all over our country while persecuting conservatives, including me, by the way, have you noticed? I will direct a completely overhauled DOJ and investigate every radical district attorney and Attorney General in America for their illegal, racist, and reverse enforcement of the law. Thank you. I will immediately terminate every open borders policy of the Biden administration. You can come in to our country, but you have to come in legally. We want you to come in, but you have to come in legally. Following the Eisenhower model, Dwight Eisenhower was very tough on the border, believe it or not. We will use all necessary state, local, federal, and military resources to carry out the largest domestic deportation operation in American history. Have no choice. I don't like saying it. We have no choice. Get the bad ones out early. I will immediately sign a new executive order to cut federal funding for any school pushing critical race theory, transgender insanity, and other inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content onto the lives of our children. This is the final battle. With you at my side, we will demolish the deep state. We will expel the warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. And we will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will defeat crooked Joe Biden. We will liberate America from these villains once and for all. The great silent majority is rising like never before. And under our leadership, the forgotten man and woman will be forgotten no longer. We will make sure that our great, wonderful, beautiful, forgotten men and women will not be forgotten any longer. With your help, with your love, and your vote, we will win Michigan, and we will make America great again. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Michigan, and God bless America. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you.